You're not going to believe this, but 83% of contractors don't know how to properly optimize their Google business profile and signal to Google that they should be trusted, okay? Stick around. Let me give you 8 ways to optimize your Google business profile and a couple of tips to make sure that you signal to Google that you're a trusted business to send customers to. All right, so I'm going to give you a quick cheat sheet image that shows you all the things that you need to make sure you're doing for your Google business profile. Okay, hopefully you'll still listen to the remainder of the video as I talk through each one then. Okay, first one, from top to bottom, if you look at your Google business profile, you want to make sure you're adding consistent photos. Okay, organic photos. What's organic mean said? You actually took them either on your phone or with a digital camera in the location of your service area, your main area that you do business. Okay, good organic photos, team shots, head shots, action shots when you're actually doing the job, before and after shots, high fives, handshakes with your customers as long as you have permission to do so. Those are good. Signals to Google, builds your brand with no trust and like factors. People want to do business with people, but also signals to Google that you're not a stale account, that you're actively doing things with your business, and Google likes that. Next is, it might seem a little obvious, but a lot of contractors don't do this for whatever reason that I'll get into in another video. Even some agencies I've seen not recommend this, but add your website to your Google business profile. Irregardless if you think it's a good or bad website, make sure you're adding it, okay? It completes the Google business profile, so make sure you're doing that. Next is consistent reviews, okay? So 50%, you might not believe this, 50% of the success online with your digital marketing is on your shoulders, okay, the business owner. So make sure that you are consistently getting Google reviews. It's one of your main primary directives, as I would say. And is getting these reviews. So make sure you're consistently doing that. Google favors that momentum of getting consistent reviews. We aim for a minimum of 5 a month, which isn't too hard to get if you're an active live business and you're hustling and you're following up often to get those reviews, which I cover in another video, some tactics on making sure, ways to make sure you follow up and get those reviews. But that's a big one. Next is NAP, name, address, and phone number, NAP. Google is using AI to verify, to look through all of this information for your Google business profile, okay? And so even something as apostrophe that you don't add your Google business profile, but it's on a document, on your license maybe, Google will compare those two and they'll flag you and possibly suspend you. If not, you'll have to re-verify. So proactively, let's just make sure your name, address, and phone number is the same and it's active and it's usable. You don't have to, you can toggle off showing your address, but make sure you add it to your Google business profile, okay? Next is products, okay? Products, any main service that you offer, or product that you sell, right? HVAC, if you're installing something, right? HVAC installation, make sure you're adding those products, little product description, and make sure you have a good, clean, professional photo of that product inside the products, all right? Next is your description, okay? Description, make sure you add your brand name, your main service area that you do business, and then make sure it's something unique about you, right? If you have a cool story of how you got founded, or maybe you have a specific call out, like Domino's comes to mind, pizza used to be free anyways, if they weren't there in 30 minutes, I think it was. So anything that's unique to your brand, make sure you add that in there. It really helps you stand out. People are reading about you. Next is consistently posting Google business profile to your Google business profile. And so what can you actually post, okay? Is you can post your blogs, those organic photos that you've taken, before and after photos, and then promotions. That's where we get really sticky. People just want to promote instead of just showing who you are and the work that you do. That resonates a lot better with Google. The algorithm knows what's real and authentic. It really, really does, and it's only getting better to identify what's real and authentic. So if you blast this thing with promotion, Google doesn't like that. By the way, your customers don't like that if you're just always constantly selling to them, but you can mix it up. So add, some promotions here and there. Minimum of twice posting to this a week is best practice. But if you're going to add a promotion, no numerical value on that. You're going to get flagged and maybe get your posting privileges suspended for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, whatever that is. Okay, so make sure you're not adding a numerical value to your promotions. And then last is social media links. Okay, this was brand new edition, the end of last year, 2023. That you can add, I think, up to 6 social media links, which is a big deal to us as digital marketers because that just signals that Google wants more of a hub, your Google Business Profile, to be more of a hub for all things of you. And so I also have good evidence to suggest that because that they add those links in, there's some SEO value of consistently posting on your social media that Google picks up and recognizes as well. Okay, more on that later, if you know what I mean. All right, that's it. I know this is a little bit long video, but if you guys have any questions, comments, want to reach out to me, feel free to DM me, leave comments. I'm pretty active on social, and I'm here to help you. So if there's anything that you want me to tackle, talk about, dive into deeper, I'm more than willing to do that. David from Contractor Headquarters, see ya.